What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Heels and Quads. And today we have a very special watch along for you. Yes, our holiday watch along returns after the Michael Myers original Halloween watch along. There you go. He's got it in the screen right there. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation watch along today, and it's Tommy's favorite Christmas movie. Tommy's
It is indeed my
favorite
favorite Christmas movie
and
of all time.
it has definitely climbed the ranks to be, I think, number 2 or 3 for me.
I know what number 1 is. What else is
Home
around?
what I Home Alone's the toss up.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's in Home Alone 2, I usually I'll watch that one first, like we did last year because
2.
You prefer 2?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I like the house. The house is a big part
The
of it.
house is cool. I like 2. It's in New York. Tim Curry's in it. Rob Schneider's in it.
Tim's making the curry. Oh, that one, dude. Tim Curry's part in that one is excellent. Okay,
when the light bulb goes off above him.
Yeah.
When he figures it out, I love that part.
Yeah, that's a great
the homeless old lady with the 2 turtle doves.
No, it's just really sweet. So
Yeah.
I like 2, but 1 is definitely my favorite because of
1 is good. It's good.
1 is good. It's the house and it's the snow and all that.
I think they should just be one movie.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do Home Alone next time. We'll do Home Alone 4 next year.
Well, next year we got to do Christmas Story because that's your favorite.
Oh yeah, we do need to.
And since
here's the thing about Christmas
Story. The Old Man this year. Oh, you can't watch it before Christmas.
That's I only watch it on Christmas Eve and Christmas.
Okay.
So it's a tough. It's tough. Maybe for the
1 year
for maybe the show.
We can do Home Alone.
We could maybe do Christmas Story next year. Let me stew on it for a year.
Well, and you're going to be a dad, so your whole life's going to change in a couple of months. So
yeah, so my routine's going to be just not a routine anymore. So I'm probably okay with watching it not on Christmas. It's like I can't watch it in like August because then I'll just be depressed for like 4 months.
Well, and it'll be her first Christmas too, so you're going to be wanting to show her, even though she's not going to understand what's going on. You're like, hey, I used to watch this when I was.
Well, if she doesn't understand what's going on, she can fucking move out. So.
And we're killing time so people can get this loaded up.
Get it loaded up.
Yeah. Get their version of Christmas Vacation, because I think a lot of people still assume that a watch along means that we can show the movie. We cannot show it, so you have to bring your own copy. So this is literally on every streaming service right now.
Yeah. So
if you don't have it on DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, VHS, Laserdisc, you can
DVD
purchase
HD,
on Amazon, DVD HD,
VHS HD,
Betamax,
Laserdisc,
man,
floppy disk.
If you have it on a USB drive, however you get it, that's how you're getting it. We're not doing anything illegal here.
We're just giving you not to be confused with flaccid penis.
That's what I always thought of.
You would. That's what I did. Dude, floppy just gets me. Floppy gets me.
Floppy dick, floppy disk.
Yeah, floppy disk, floppy dick, all of it. My screen is mirrored, so I'm kind of having an issue today.
Us, fine, but he's freaking out about this.
Yeah, I'm having an issue with this. So if I move to the right, it sends me to the left, which I don't like.
All right, so
that's what I'm seeing.
Currently, it is streaming on HBO Max or Max, whatever it's called now, Hulu, and then Disney Plus if you have Hulu without ads, I believe.
Which I didn't know that was like I didn't know they were connected.
Yeah, it's new now. Well, Disney bought more of Hulu, so they own like majority stake or whatever in the company.
Disney bought more. Okay.
Right. Disney bought everything. Disney's buying.
If it helps, yeah, of course. Well, it's 100 Disney 100.
Yeah.
So cue up your movies. I'm on Hulu, and you're on
Disney Plus.
You're on Disney Plus, so I guess. We don't need to give a time marker because it would be the 0 mark. But if you're on Hulu, you'll be just a hair behind because it has a little message at the start that's like 2 seconds long.
Yeah, make sure you're queued up with the overhead shot, panning, zooming out or whatever. Or I guess it'd be panning in. I don't know, panning to the side. I don't know, whatever.
And it's like a ripple. It's like a ripple effect.
On
on the houses or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll give a cue. I have it turned down really low so I can give a cue when it gets to the it's that time.
What are we going on?
3, 2, 1, click.
Okay.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
I get excited for a second.
Warner Brothers Pictures.
Now it's centered. In the screen, right?
An AOL Time Warner Company.
Okay, cool. We're good. And if we're not, we're like a split second off.
Yeah. And it's black again, and
There's
then the moon. It's that time. Christmas time is here. Everybody knows.
There goes
no.
Santa.
Yep. All right, Santa's going through Chevy Chase. Hear that
Chevrolet Chase, not to be confused with Chevy.
Chase Bank presented by Chevrolet.
Chase Bank presented by Chevrolet.
Santa's got his scroll out.
Yeah.
Nice list.
Emerson, Eller, Forrest, Gonzalez.
Griswold without a check.
His
mailbox.
Beverly D'Angelo. Randy Quaid. Who is Randy Quaid? I know that name.
Dennis Quaid's brother.
Oh, that's what it's the Quaid situation that's got me.
Randy Quaid is cousin Eddie.
I have to lean to the right here to get this right.
Is it really bothering you?
Yeah, I'm really messed up about
Johnny Galecki of Big Bang Theory fame.
Casting by.
Can you hear the music?
Can you hear it on my end? Yeah, it's picking up. Is picking up? Can you hear it on my end too?
No. Okay.
Okay,
I've got
good.
it down. Jing-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling-ling.
There he goes. There goes Sandy. He's going down the chimney.
Bloop.
The bag looks like a booty. There we go.
All right.
I think I hit with the brick. I skipped the intro last time, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm actually kind of zoned in on this.
Oh, that's fine.
I only watch it during a certain time of the year. There's the tree. You know, man, and this year Christmas is not going to be the same for anybody because there's not really a lot of cold weather going on. It's supposed to be warm like all over the country. It's like 50s. Yeah, you got to be cold on Christmas, man. I mean, last year, we got lucky. We had a little snow on the ground during Christmas, so that was kind of a big deal.
A little dusting.
Well, like 20 years since we've had the last white Christmas. So,
yeah, because when Tommy was born, it snowed when he was born. It was the day after Christmas.
What about growing up in Jersey? Was there snow on Christmas?
Oh, sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Tell me about it.
Tell me more about it. Here he comes. Oh, check this out. In good old Arkansas, Rogers, Arkansas, to be exact. I saw
not to be confused with Aaron Rodgers.
Not to be confused with Aaron Rodgers of Jets quarterback fame, bench fame. I mean, I saw a car. It was the Griswold car driving through Rogers. It was a wagon, and he had a tree taped to the top of it.
That's badass.
So I go by and I was like, no way, that's awesome, man. As soon as I saw it, I was like, it's the Griswold's car. Who's the daughter, by the way?
Juliette Lewis.
Excuse me. I feel like I recognize her from something.
From
something
Take
else.
It, Russ. Fa la 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 la.
Can you explain what we're doing again, Dad? And he's like, sure, this is part of it's about a good old fashioned Christmas, is what Mr. Clark Griswold is trying to establish.
I love that it's come out that he's such an asshole, like on set and stuff, to his co-stars. Because
is he an asshole?
That's what I hear. That's what everybody says. But like in these movies, he just comes off as everybody's dad.
Yeah, he's this far. Dude.
The fucking hillbillies.
Also, Chevy Chase is a good-looking dude, man.
He's like,
in this movie. Yeah, he's like a really
even balding.
Really man.
It doesn't matter.
There we go. And
then Beverly D'Angelo is a handsome woman too.
Yes, she is. Yes. Why do I recognize her from something else too?
European Vacation, you see her titties.
You do. That's right. Well, because it's in Europe.
Yeah, because he's got the camcorder and he opens up the curtain when she's showering.
Yeah.
She has those
Yeah, and then
puffy
you
hips. Look in here.
think. And he gets in front. This is me though. This is 100% me driving.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're going like typically like 30 miles per hour over the speed limit though.
Oh yes, yes. When I'm
On
driving,
an open road like that?
yeah, yeah. You're always like. I think the unwritten rule of the interstate here is if you're in the left lane, you're doing 10 over at the
Yeah.
very least. But then I still get people in Teslas because for some reason they think they're cool. They want to fly past you doing like 100, and I'm just like, I just love when you do see them pulled
Yeah.
over up there. It's so rewarding. Eat my liver lips. I love the liver lips.
Okay, that's enough of that.
He's such an old school dad, man.
Yeah. All these
I love it.
movies, Fletch, he's amazing in Fletch. Caddyshack, of course.
Yeah.
Funny Farm's a good one too.
Oh my God, Funny Farm. I forgot about that one. Here
That's
he
a
goes.
good
He's hauling.
one.
Clark, stop it. I don't want to spend the holidays dead.
Honey, please, I'll do the driving, okay?
She starts saying the prayer and shit
Yeah.
whenever they're. Here he goes. Here he goes. Scoots on over.
I've never watched it on mute before. It's pretty funny.
Hilarious. This is great. This is Fast and the Furious before Fast and the Furious.
Could you imagine that though, getting stuck under a log truck like that?
Dude, yeah, I'd be out so fucking fast.
That's some fucking what is that horror movie called? Final Destination.
Final Destination, yeah. Here she goes. She's about to lay down some prayer. Oh, Heavenly Father. Yeah, oh, Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Forgive my husband. Amen. Like he's about to shit himself.
He shoots off and hits the tree sign.
And that's a callback to the first one when they're in the fucking desert and he shoots off. He's like,
oh,
make
yeah.
good time.
Yeah. That's what I thought that he ramped something in the desert too. Which one's the first one again? It's just National Lampoon's Vacation, right?
Yeah. And they go they're going to Wally World.
Yeah, that's right. Wally World. And they get there and it's closed.
Yeah. John Candy's the security guard.
Yeah.
Holds him up with a fucking fake gun.
And they go all the way out there. I'm assuming this takes place in Chicago.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Because he's a Bears fan.
Chicago IL. What is it with us and Watchalong in movies based in Illinois?
We're just big Illinois guys.
We're big Illinois guys. Oh, well, that's the Schomburg effect.
The Schomburg. Schomburg.
We should make our own movie called the Schomburg effect.
We should, or just call it Schomburg.
It's just the butterfly effect,
but it's in Schomburg. Yeah. Or we just name it Schomburg because movies with one word titles are hip and cool. So you gotta have
or the Berg with the little apostrophe in front of the B.
The Berg of Sham. The Berg of the Shaman. There he goes. It's the Griswold Christmas tree.
I had to make sure I was wearing this hat because it kind of looks like that one.
Yeah, it's you get the Jets.
They have those hats now. You can get them on Fanatics, like the script hats like those of each team.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get the Jets one like that, so I have it for Christmas. It's going in our
I need to start wearing that. She's frozen. Yeah.
And even like around her eyebrows, it's fucking purple.
But then in this shot, she's not.
Yeah. She's fine. Yeah.
She's fine in this shot. There we go. There we go. The most enduring traditions of the season. And he's like, Dad, did you bring the it's coming. I'm a little early.
Yeah, you're good. Donk. That sound.
No, my thing's not early, but I keep jumping ahead.
Yeah.
What's happening.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, this is what that car looked like.
Yeah.
I think he had lights on the tree though. He's got the fucking. How did he get it out though? Is my question. He pulled the car in that snow.
Well, you see the roots, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. It's a movie, man.
maybe him and Russ were just digging at it.
Yeah. They used Audrey because she's frozen.
The neighbors are like one of the best parts of this movie.
Oh yeah, this part especially when he comes out with the Jason. I should have worn that shirt. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, I don't have any Christmas shirts, so I didn't wear any.
Elaine Bennis.
Elaine, she's a fox, man.
Still is. She
I'm a
aged
big
very
fan.
well.
Yes, she did. I'm enjoying of it. There we go. We got the Griswold. Is it like tradition back in the day? Like you don't decorate until like right before Christmas?
Bend over and I'll show you.
Bend over and I'll show you. I fucking love that. You got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, that's so great.
I miss real Christmas trees, you know?
I do too. There was some I saw a lot here.
Though.
They are, man. I heard someone talking at Target today about next year we're gonna get a real Christmas tree, and I wanted to chime in and go, back when I was a kid, we always had a real Christmas tree. Like I wanted to be that guy. I'm like, what were you born in 2005?
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with 2005.
No,
I was skateboarding by then. There it goes. All the window damage in this movie just hurts my wallet.
Dude,
I don't even have to pay
I
for it.
know.
Like I'm like, when? How do you
Spoiler
get your
alert at
fixed?
the end when the
yeah
cops are everything.
He's got the sap fingers. They're just laying in bed reading People magazine.
I love that I've seen this movie most likely more than any other movie.
Yeah.
And like I still laugh every time at certain parts. Like when he says bend over and I'll show you every time.
It's hard not to. Like we watched it last night and laughed a bunch.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's a great movie. It's like literally, man. I mean, it's top 3.
When him and Russ are in the store though is when I laugh the hardest.
When him and Russ, oh yeah, yeah. Well, that part, her, you know.
Can't see the line, can you, Russ? Now I'm jumping ahead.
Yeah, and then he's like, then he looks at him. Oh shit, it's Russ. That's like coming up next, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's work next.
Yeah, work next. Then the store. Then the in-laws come.
Spoiler alert: Clark Griswold has a job as a food additive.
I still want to know why she calls him Sparky. His nickname.
That's a whole thing throughout the series, right?
Yeah, her nickname for him is Sparky, and it never
maybe it's related to Bob Holly.
Is it Sparky Plug?
Sparky Plug.
Maybe it's because he's electrocuted himself so many times. So she calls him Sparky.
He's a good old fashioned dad. I'm looking forward to being a dad where like my daughter gets older and she's like, I need you to work on my car, and I'm out there cussing and covered in oil and
throwing
stuff.
tools in the yard.
Dad, can't we just take it to a mechanic? And I'm like, no, because I know what I'm mechanic. Yeah, exactly. I can't wait for it. For me to be fixing stuff.
You've got coveralls on.
Look at this advent calendar too. This thing's legendary.
That's old school, dude.
December 14th. Okay, so it's pretty close to Christmas.
Hey, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Hey, Santa Claus. Hey,
I've climbed that tree right there.
That Taz cup's cool. I got a Marvin the Martian cup kind of like that.
There you go.
And then this
dude reminds me of Bruce Campbell.
That's Supervisor O'Boyle from King of Queens.
That's where he's from. O'Boyle, yeah. That's why.
O'Boyle rules.
O'Boyle rules. And he's the alcoholic in King of Queens. Mm-hmm. He's like,
they take him to Atlantic City.
Yeah, and he can't stop gambling. Yeah, God, King of Queens is great.
Yeah,
I am on a break from it right now.
Yeah, you took a break and I started watching it again.
It's just been, it's been a lot of. I've watched a lot of it. It's my bedtime show, man.
Well, it started off for me. I just wanted to watch the Alvin and the Chipmunks one. A hula hoopy once. And then here comes Bill Murray's brother. Time.
This is Bill Murray's brother?
Yep.
Really? I did not know that, but that makes sense. He's got that voice.
Yeah.
He's in a lot of stuff too. What's his name?
What is it? Brian Doyle Murray.
Doyle. Not to be confused with O'Doyle or O'Boyle.
Yeah.
Because you would confuse it too. We were just talking
Doyle
about
from Misfits.
Yeah, well, because we just talked about that too.
Yeah. We talk about a lot of stuff.
We do. We got a lot of topics that we.
None of that inside bullshit jargon.
Jargon. I love the word jargon.
This is a classic part. This always makes me laugh too.
And he's like, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Kiss your ass.
Kiss his ass. Happy
Kiss his
Hanukkah.
ass. These fucking guys. Corporate cards. Take that report, Bill. Don't forget, he calls him. Oh yeah, he's always fucking up his name. Yeah, yeah.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass.
Kiss your ass. Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Which is a fun little shot at the
Yeah.
yeah. There we go. We got the Chicago Street Band, the classic Salvation Army giving away
Dude,
money. Here we go.
Speaking of the Salvation Army, have you noticed they have QR codes now?
I wouldn't. Doesn't surprise me.
Dude, that's fucked.
That's what. That way you can give them directly. Just send them money.
It's so you can't say I don't have any cash or change anymore.
Yeah, they're geniuses.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes, you can. His facial expressions are great.
She looks like Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe.
Not Drew Bledsoe. It's a guy from The Longest Yard that looks like Drew Bledsoe.
Oh.
She looks like a guy that looks like a guy.
No, I don't think so.
No, like in a good way. In a good way.
Oh, okay.
Wow. He's getting hot. He's getting. Just the shit he says right
any
here.
less hooter than they are, hotter than they
Hotter.
Whew, it is warm in here.
Well, you have your coat
on.
on.
How did that happen? Because it's cold out. Yes. It's a bit nipply
as they call it now. It's
I mean nippy out.
As
what did I say? Nipple?
Nipple? There's a nip in there. Can I take something out for you? He starts laughing. That's great. When she's like, "Can I take something out for you?" Like that's hard not to just answer that.
God rest her soul.
You can. Is she passed away?
He gets really upset because she covered her cleavage.
You said God rest her soul.
Because that's what he says.
Oh,
he's talking about shopping for his wife.
His
and
wife.
He says, "God rest her soul."
Yeah.
Is in Yule log.
What the hell is Yule log? It sounds like a turd to me.
I know.
Yule log.
Mr. Hanky when somebody says Yule log.
Yeah, I'm like, you mean Mr. Hanky? Look at that look. Wow.
Because he's gonna be married.
Russ shows up.
No shit.
Well, that part made me laugh when I was saying, she's like, well, that's my name.
The part when he's looking down and then he you see him raise up and he's laughing. That part fucking gets
when
right
Russ
here.
sees his dad and he knows what's up. He's like, and that's a kid from Roseanne.
Yeah, and Big Bang.
And Big Bang. Oh my lord.
Hachi Machi. Nope. Huh?
Yeah, he's like, I got that black and white TV. I guess this takes place in the late 80s. Like it's not taking place in a different time period.
Well, because he's up in the attic later on. He's looking
and he's watching the old
when he was a kid.
But that insinuates that that's him in the 50s as a kid. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
but I guess that's right. He'd be like 35 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I'm drinking the bubbly. Shout out to the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the blackberry and bubbly. Shout out to CM Punk too.
Shout out to people who watch this shit.
Yeah, shout out to people who are watching along right now. Here we go. The first
Doris
portion
Roberts.
of the family has arrived. Yep. Doris Roberts. And I get mixed up, but yeah, she is
Ray's mom.
Right. But in the movie, she is the wife's mom. What's her name again? The wife?
Ellen,
yeah.
Yeah.
She and the guy are
this little thing, and then
she puts her.
What
hand
is
in
that?
I don't know.
The little thing she does. She's like, open the door.
He just wanted to have, and then her dad is always bitching the whole time.
Yeah.
Mole's changing color. Well, you keep touching it, it keeps getting redder. I got hemorrhoids. Can you believe that?
Isn't that terrible?
They're like, here we go. Christmas is gonna be fun.
This is one thing that would make me start drinking again.
Why is the daughter so familiar though? Like she's in
she's in a lot of stuff. She was in From Dusk Till Dawn. She's in Natural Born Killers.
Okay.
She's
Dusk
in a
Till
lot of
Dawn is ringing a bell there.
Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking of
I'll
vampires.
be outside for this season.
I'll be outside for the season. Yeah, he's out there. He's got to work on the Christmas lights.
Oh
It's
God.
time. And the meter, it's coming. I won't spoil it, but the
It's
meter gets me.
spoiler alert, the meter's running.
Speaking of meters, I had a solar guy going door to door in the neighborhood recently trying to sell me solar.
Hey,
And he was like,
also, not a shout out to people who go door to door still, but fucking stop. That's so
yeah,
obnoxious.
that's a tough sales gig, man. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to see you, you know?
Ugh. And I'm always in my underwear when they show up.
Yeah, I don't give a
Always.
shit. It's uncensored. Like if they show up and I'm naked, man. It just
Yeah.
is what it is. I'm like, you
I
want to
don't know
see
if
it?
I've ever said it on here. Did I ever tell you about that when the old lady showed up on a Sunday
Uh-uh.
and she told me I should put a sign out that says that I work at night? So people,
What?
yeah. So back in the day when I was bartending, this old lady showed up at my house on a Sunday morning. Shout
I
out to
hope he
Elaine.
falls and breaks his neck.
But she knocks on the door and I'm like, it's not even 8 o'clock. It's like 7:30, 7:45, something like that. And I'm in my
Yeah.
underwear. I open the door and I'm like, can I help you? And she's like, I just wanted to know. She was trying to get me to join her church or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ma'am, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but it's not even 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning, and I'm a bartender, so I worked until
You're
like
like,
one
shouldn't
or
you be in church?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
8 in the
That's what
morning
I
on a
said.
Sunday.
I was like, I didn't get home till almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and she was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, in that case, you should really put a sign on front of your house that says that you work late at night and people
I
shouldn't
work
knock on your
nights.
door in the morning. I said, no, I shouldn't have to worry about people knocking on my door at 7:30 in the
Yeah.
morning. That's what I
Yeah.
should do. So I started to slam the door and she was like, it's just a thought. And I said, it's just a thought. Shouldn't you be in church already or getting ready to go to church? Why are you
Yeah.
here? It's
That's good.
Sunday.
That's excellent. That's the
Ugh.
correct response, though. I mean, man,
And
here's
nothing
the
against religious people. Nothing. I
no,
don't
nothing against
care.
religious people, but they don't need to go door to door
But
pushing church. Like, it's
yeah,
one thing to sell things door to
let me
door, but
find
like,
my own way. I don't need
yeah,
you pushing it on me. Same with politics. Just don't.
yeah, don't do keep politics and religion out of the equation. Man, that would suck to take all those lights down.
My God, he staples it. And it's just like barely got his shirt.
Oh yeah, he's such a dad. Look, he's got a vest on and everything too. He's
Yeah,
looking
the
good.
puffy vest.
You got to have the puff, man. That's what I wore today. I wore a puff vest.
Old Navy?
No, I don't
Oh,
remember what the
that's
brand
only
is.
for us poor folk. I forget.
No, I wear Old Navy. That's what my pants are. That's what my work pants
Ooh,
were.
hey.
I do Old Navy, man. I don't do all that Van Hoosen unless it's on sale. I
No,
do
you don't.
Hagar.
I don't do all that Van Halen.
I don't do all that Van Halen. There is Hagar. Actually, there's
There
Van
is Hagar.
Hoosen and there's Hagar for
Yeah,
pants and shirts. So I wear Hagar because it's usually a little cheaper. But I'm
yeah.
about to get into plaid and plain from Amazon. I
Well,
just
the
need
only
cheap
problem with
work pants.
Hagar pants is when you're wearing them, you can't drive 55,
That's very true.
which
Yes.
works for you.
Yeah, because it keeps me speaking. Oh my God, speaking of, I just had my first day with my Drive Safe and Save from State Farm, and I bet that
Oh,
thing is like,
yeah.
whoa. After it rode in the car with me
Yeah.
today, it was like, holy fuck. He told me it can't hurt me, and I'm like, are you sure? And he said, yeah, it can't hurt you. And I'm like, I'm gonna be very honest
We
with
get
you. I
notifications.
speed. Yeah, like, and I need to look at my trips today and see where I drove because it's like a GPS tracker. We don't sell that information. I'm like, sure you don't. Somebody hacks it though.
I got
We
a
don't sell it.
notification one time. It said, can you see the color of the driver's eyes in front of you? Then you're too close. I was
What?
like, fuck you, State
Do you
Farm
have a
app.
Drive Safe and Save?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you guys are being GPS tracked as well.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel better. That's not just me that's on the radar.
They like to know where you are, you know.
That'd be funny if you're like buying
Listen to us,
drugs.
just a couple of dads chopping it up.
Yeah. Well, I'm not yet. I'm getting there.
Well, I
I
mean,
did just see her kick though. That was kind
oh
of
yeah,
cool.
isn't that
Her
cool?
belly was shaking. Yeah.
Do you play her music yet on her on the belly?
No, but I need to do that because she
Yeah.
can hear things now.
Yeah.
She apparently has eyes now too. So
That's pretty.
I did tell her she was grounded though when she gets out of there.
For taking too long.
She's just been a real bitch lately, you know. Oh my God, that's no way to talk about your daughter. That's
I'll
child
bleep it.
abuse.
I'll put a little bleep on there because I can't edit it out because it's a watch
Yeah.
along.
Here we go. I love how the ice just shoots over there. Shing! It shoots way over there.
Oh,
Is
oh!
that you think that's real snow?
No,
It looks like it though.
it
It's
does
probably
look like it.
soap, like in Home Alone. It was soap
Well, because
or
it's
potato
actually
chips.
filmed on the Warner lot. They actually just tore the house down not too long ago.
No
Finally.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you ever
Shame.
noticed something too? If you watch enough sitcoms or movies or whatever, you'll see the same houses and
Oh, yeah,
and,
yeah.
and shit like that. Like I've seen the same houses or apartments in sitcoms many times.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they'll be like visiting someone. I'm like, oh, that's Seinfeld's apartment, or something like that. You know, boot to boo doo boot. There's a dude on YouTube. Oh, this is great. You get the ice shot in. There's a dude on YouTube that just like does bass
I don't
stuff.
know, Margot.
I don't know, Margot. Wow, she's just an attractive lady.
Yeah. Oh, here we
She
go.
really is. This
I'm
is
freezing
great.
my baguettes off. That's another one that gets me.
I'm gonna rip another nicotine pouch.
Rip it and rip it.
I'm gonna rip it, dude. I'm gonna rip the fuck out of it.
25,000.
Is it normal to get in a lull, like, or you just kind of on? Oh no, we talked about this yesterday, like the autopilot thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or you're just rolling on autopilot. I just like it's been like
Nothing wrong with him,
nothing wrong with autopilot.
Drum roll, please.
The whole they're all doing it.
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world. Here he comes.
Oh, shit.
There he goes.
Chink.
Pete Steele can roll some R's, by the way. Peter Steele of Typo Negative fame. God rest his soul. She hiccups on that martini. I'm not a martini guy, man. I do remember when I first turned 21 and we were working at the same establishment together.
Mm-hmm.
They said, "What do you want for your first drink?" And I said, "A vodka martini, shaken, not stirred." And they were like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Dirty or whatever." Yeah. And I was like, "Oh wow, that fucking sucks. That's not good."
You're like,
I'm like, "Yeah, no wonder James Bond gets the ladies. Man, he's got hair on his chest drinking shit like that." Not that I don't have hair on my chest, but
yeah.
that puts hair on your chest.
For sure. That and Italian sausage.
That'll put hair on your chest?
You got to get the spicy, of course.
Yeah.
That's what I'm having for dinner. That's why I said that. I did that.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you need any help, give me a holler. I'll be upstairs asleep.
I think we're doing leftovers. She made stroke me off last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
I made. I just did some like breaded chicken breasts the other night.
I cannot wait until you guys have this baby. So you're just like constantly just throwing shit together because you can't see straight.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm aware of how fucked up my life's about to get.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be like, hey, you down to record it? You're like, I don't know.
I don't sleep. I don't eat. This
Our
kid is shitting up its back.
Off.
The kid's shitting up its back and in its hair.
Dude, she's gonna be
blowout.
bubble gut and everything. You're gonna have to hold her under the fucking bathtub faucet, just
oh god, while she's
spraying her
shitting
off.
all over the place.
And it's just bubbling.
It's my. You know what my biggest thing is, man? Is kids fucking bringing shit home from school. That's my number one fear. Being a fucking parent. Yes, is kids bringing shit home from school.
Scabies.
Yeah, AIDS, herpes,
poison ivy.
Yeah,
cat AIDS.
Yeah,
cat
diabetes,
fever.
Ankylosing
spondylitis.
Cysts on their ankles.
That coffee splashed in my eye.
Oh shit! I did it. It looks cozy though. All the people sleep. Anytime there's a sleeping scene, he's watching the poster.
Yeah,
it looks cozy though.
It would be so much funnier though if the blanket was just like if he was cranking one.
It feels like rain, like in Joe Dirt. whenever walking is like, standing up.
Talking my guy wrong. It's the wrong tone.
I'll stab you in
Do
the
it
face with a
again.
soldering iron.
Let me ask you a question. Does your mother sew? Bang! Get it a sew that.
So that Christopher Walken, he's up there with national treasures.
Not here, Kansas. This is
It
another...
hurts me a little bit to know this is not a real house.
Dude, this part right here, though, when he opens it finally, and the fucking ladder comes out.
Yeah. Boom. Hits him in the face.
I wonder if he had to
I
take,
don't
like,
understand,
wrestling classes so he could bump like that.
Yeah, he bumped. That was a bump. Speaking of, I listened to Kevin Nash's podcast for the first time in like 2 years today. Yeah.
Has it been out that long?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like, I think they've been out like 3 years now, because I listened to like the episodes religiously at first. Sean Oliver and him are just, it's like us, man. Oh, that's
good
weird.
Chemistry.
I've had my glasses on, so now that I took them off, I look weird.
You do look weird.
These are my new glasses. Shout out to Gamer Advantage, my new blue light glasses.
Hey, if you want to sponsor the show, Gamer Advantage, heelsandquads@gmail.com.
Actually, yeah, I should reach out to them because they sponsor a lot of people.
Oh, I reached out to another interview today. I'll tell you about it off the air.
Oh, okay. I'm a big fan of interviews. Oh, here she goes. This fucking bitch shuts it. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't nice. Okay, so here's my issue with this. I know it's a movie, but
oh man, I got so many fucking issues with this scene.
Like, you don't get stuck. You can open it.
Here's my biggest issue. Spoiler alert: his legs fall through the fucking ceiling.
Yeah.
At that point, just shimmy your way out. You're on that top bunk. Just shimmy your way out.
There's that. Also, thinking about how much money it costs to repair that.
Yeah.
But he probably repairs it.
As someone who's fallen through the attic, I know.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
that
like,
must have been a Jersey. Is it a Jersey thing to fall through the attic?
16? No, we were here. I was like 16.
It's an old school Christmas thing.
Yeah. I have to take my back pill.
There we go.
This one.
He gets hit with the board.
Classic.
Yeah, yep.
This is Three Stooges shit.
This is totally Three Stooges shit.
Yeah,
right here.
Physical comedy.
Yeah, you're getting beat up on by your own stupidity. There we go. And then this.
Yeah.
Okay.
When he's like,
how can they not hear when he's yelling though? You know.
Well, and he's small enough he could fit through that, or just rip that off.
Yeah, he could fix it. He's a dad.
Yeah.
When you're a dad, you just learn how to fix shit. You just see a shot at the lights. Like, look how fucked up the lights are.
Yeah. Good job, Russ. I blame Russ for that one.
That's Russ's fault. It's always the kid's fault.
That's a Russ job.
Here in a couple of years, you can blame shit on Tommy.
Yeah.
Like, damn it, Tommy. He'll be mowing the yard before long.
Yeah. He likes to ride.
Thinking about that kid. Like, I remember when he was a baby.
Yeah.
That's when we first became friends.
I'm gonna be saying that about yours here in about a decade.
I know. Mariah brought that up yesterday about because I said, you know, I've been dabbling in some WWE lately because my bitch boy is back. And
you said bitch a lot in this.
I have said bitch. That's not polite.
There we go.
Say that. My guy CM Punk's back.
See,
right there.
See what I'm
he
saying?
Could have shimmied through there. Yeah,
he can weasel his way out of that.
I said, holy shit, WrestleMania 40 is in a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, WrestleMania 30 is like right after I met Tommy and we started hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, hey, you guys have been friends for like 10 years now. I was like, I know. That's the longest new friend I've made.
It's crazy because it feels like we started the podcast like right after we met, but we didn't.
It does. Yeah, we started it in 2017.
Yeah. But you had already moved when we started it.
Yeah.
Because I still remember when you moved. Yeah.
It was a pipe dream in 2015, WrestleMania 31. We talked about doing it.
Yeah.
And then we started in that. Yeah, I remember when I moved too. I still I remember the ride here. And I haven't really listened to it since because it reminds me of leaving home. But I listened to Faith No More's newest album, Soul Invictus, on my ride here with the U-Haul. And so, like, I haven't really listened to it since because I'm like, this just reminds me of, like, moving into my new apartment and all that stuff. Which that first apartment, I still miss it.
Yeah.
Nostalgia, man. Nostalgia is a son of a bitch. It gets me. Like right here, Clark is
Yeah.
experiencing nostalgia.
See how I'd kind of paralleled those two things? That's
Yeah,
professional journalism right there.
yeah, that is professional journalism right there. That is little Clark Griswold in the 50s. Damn. So you think okay? So that puts him at like 40 in this movie
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
because it'd be 89 was this movie. Call it
What a
88 was when it was
wonderful
filmed,
feeling.
and then they all come home and
Singing songs
it
about
doesn't show him get out of the attic though,
Jesus.
right?
It
It doesn't
doesn't
show.
show.
It
Yeah.
doesn't show because
Oh
he
wait,
ended up
no,
just.
because Ellen opens the attic and he falls down.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
was gonna
yeah,
say plot twist. He shimmies his way out of that hole because he finally thinks about it. And
yeah,
You see Uncle Lewis on there
yeah.
with
He's
the
got
is
a
that his Uncle
toupee on.
Lewis, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, with the cigar.
yeah,
That is my fucking favorite part of the movie.
yeah. Hey,
Uncle
Grizz,
Lewis,
if you're
man.
not doing anything
Yeah.
constructive, go in the living room and grab my stogie.
Nice stogie.
Here we go. Whee! Projector and all.
And he's like, that's another problem. Why is he sitting on the door? He's just hoping to
Yeah.
fall. Ew, they're in
Come
their
on, Grizz.
sweatsuits.
Ugh.
That's
Those
gross.
things always smell so fucking bad.
He's like, I'm gonna take these clothes off and lick and kiss every square inch of your body after you shower. That's my kind of girl, though.
Yeah. Gotta shower
You
first.
got to be clean before you do
Before
sexual
and
activities.
after.
Yeah, yeah. He's getting it set. It's been a work in progress here. These lights. He's getting
He's
there.
long-term storytelling.
He is long term. He's building to the climax of the light. The
Yeah.
climactic. He's getting to. This is the shine right now.
Yeah.
He's in the shine portion of the long term storytelling.
Which is funny because it's lights, shine. Lights.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Ah.
I would say I did that on purpose, but you made the clever connection. Here we go.
Not
He's
to
a
be
Chicago
confused
Bears
with a
fan.
rainbow connection. He is.
You think he's a fan of Justin Fields?
Probably.
Not to be confused with Bryce Young, because you would confuse the two for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like all the same draft class, all these rookies.
Those old Santa Claus things like that, where their cheeks are so red, freak me out. I don't know why.
Oh,
Like the
yeah.
old Christmas decorations, like
Look
our
at that
grandmas had
Bonneville
and
in the
shit.
background.
Yeah,
I think that's what that was.
it
I swore it
was.
said Bonneville on it. A Pontiac Bonneville. That's one of the Grammys. You used more than one chord, didn't you?
Oh, that kind of shit makes me so mad
Yeah.
as a dad.
I'm excited.
Hey, what do I look like?
3 months and I'll be a dad.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a little less, a little less.
You're
Yeah, not yet though. Well, I'm a dog dad. Somebody said that it pisses them off when they say dog dad or dog mom.
You're a
Okay, here we
lucky
go.
guy.
Shing. This is great too when they're like,
Clark. She's like wigging out.
it's beautiful. all the light. Yeah, there's the meter.
there you go.
They have to crank on the
Queen.
auxiliary. He threw the breaker of the whole city. And the neighbor.
Why is there a
man,
McDonald's
like
ad right there? That always bothered me.
It's a spot. It's
like a promo.
It's a What do you call it? It's called
but there's no logo on it.
But you know.
Yeah,
what
product
it is.
placement. Yeah,
product placement. That's it. I noticed Apple's big on like Netflix stuff. Apple's product placement big.
Everybody's got iPhones on Netflix shit.
Yeah, which it bothers me whenever somebody has an Android with the iPhone screen because I'm like, that's not a fucking iPhone, man. Get it fucking right.
You just turn it off right there. You're like, I can't watch this shit. It's not accurate.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I mean,
the fucking extension cords is ridiculous.
He thinks he did it. Yeah, look at all those.
They're all loose. Ugh, that stresses me out.
Everybody always is like on the Android thing. They're like, "How are you married to your wife?"
Yeah, I say it all the time. And
She's got the Android switch. Yeah, she switches back and forth though, doesn't she?
No,
your wife is she Android now?
She had one iPhone and hated it.
That's a shame. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Losers.
The dudes at work call me a sheep. Well, actually, the one or two people that have Androids call me a sheep.
Yeah, they're just simps though.
They're just they're robot simps.
Fucking cucks.
Fucking cuck boys.
Oh, cool. Well, at least our phone didn't fucking steal from Star Wars.
Yeah,
Droid.
yeah. At least our
George
phone
Lucas
has.
got paid for that shit too. This is where he
That
beats
must,
the shit out of the sand.
so he breaks his pinky or his toe right here, right? Like
I
in
think so. Yeah.
like legit. Like I read something
I'm
that he
pretty
broke
sure
a
that was
bone.
improvised.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He ended up breaking a bone doing that. Oh, now she's like, I know what it was,
The light
and it
went
all
off.
just. This is such a great part, and the sparks fly.
Sparky. Huh?
Chevrolet Chase. Look at, and then they all come down. That's beautiful. He's wearing the hockey jersey. What's that? The Blackhawks,
Yeah.
which is highly offensive. So they need to think about changing their name to the Chicago hockey team.
Yeah.
The Chicago hockey team.
The Chicago Commanders.
Yeah, first they got to go Commanders, and then they go to the Chicago hockey team. He's all wiped out because he just flew down the stairs.
I like Chicago Hockey Club for them.
That's good. I like that.
Like
Schaumburg, the Schaumburg Hockey Club. I wish I would have. First of all, I wish we would have had hockey growing up because I would have played the shit out of hockey.
It's fun.
That would have been a dope sport, man. I actually went to a football field today to see how far I could throw the ball. I'm trying to get past 50 yards.
You didn't tape it though.
I didn't tape it, but I went
Or
to
film it, I
a
guess I should
local, one of many local high schools, and I went to the turf and threw my football in the wind for about 10 minutes.
During
And
school hours?
No, they're out right now.
Oh, they're already out.
No, I didn't want to be. Trust me, I've been waiting because I want to be weird out there on the field. Like that guy's trying to relive his
glory days.
His glory days, and like I didn't even have those glory days.
Not to be confused with Bruce Springsteen.
Not to be confused with that, but I'm up to 40 yards, so I'm trying to get
The
to
little
50.
lights aren't twinkling. I know, Art, and thanks for noticing.
He just bitches about everything. He's just a cranky old man.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, he just shows up.
His fucking face, dude. He's so weird looking.
Yeah, he is weird looking.
Eddie?
And then he just keeps going, Eddie?
Eddie?
Eddie? Like he can't believe it. I would be, at least they stayed in their own fucking camper because they would not be welcome in my house. That in-law.
This part always reminds me of my dad because there's a family of family members that did do this to my dad, or used to do it all the time.
Oh, they just show up and
they would park their
mooch.
camper.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
No shit. That's awesome.
Yeah. And my
You're
dad
pretty much a Griswold.
Yeah, and my dad loves this movie as much as I do, so he would just walk around and he's like mumbling shit. He's like, "You just think I'm fucking Clark Griswold or something around here?"
Ah, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm like, but it was usually during the summertime. Yeah,
okay.
You met him.
I did, but I don't once, man. I don't remember what he.
You're
looks
my
like that
only
much.
friend that's met my dad.
I mean, not to brag or anything.
You met my dad. You met my stepmom, and you met my sister.
I met the whole. He's all covered in slobber. The dog.
Slobber, snot.
Slobber.
Mississippi Leghound. He's so proud of his dog's dick.
Oh, is that what he was referring to? Was the dick? That's funny. I'm gonna close these blinds so people can't
love
look
you
at
till
me.
The day you die. I really shouldn't. My hands are all chapped. And Catherine, Eddie's wife, is like the sweetest lady.
Yeah, she's great.
She just gets all tangled up with him and his shenanigans.
Now she's a different. Okay, so from the other,
Catherine
movies,
is no.
She's not.
No, Eddie is actually Ellen's cousin. I don't know why for some reason I was thinking
her brother.
I thought Catherine was her cousin.
I thought Eddie was her brother.
Okay,
cousin.
Yeah.
So Catherine is a different wife in the other movies, though, right?
She's the same.
She's saying, it's Clark's kids that are different,
and their kids, and Eddie and Catherine's kids.
And their kids are different as well.
The kids all change.
That's right. Yeah.
And the Griswold kids change ages. Who's older in each one?
Oh, one's older than the other, and
Yeah.
each one okay, got it. So that's kind of not
Because
that's actually a nice camper.
and yeah, it is. If it
It's
was cleaned
spacious.
up, yeah.
Yeah, he was crying.
Yeah.
The dog, poor
That's a
doggy.
cute dog, though.
It is. It's a pit, man. I think, or a
Rot.
Rottweiler. It's a Rot. Yeah. Get my. I can't believe I got that wrong. I'd be getting shunned right now.
God.
He's
I'm just
pissing on
waiting
the
for
tree.
the
Oh,
door
that's
to.
right. He's eating.
I'm waiting for the door to fly open. He's a
What did you
fucking
say?
Rot.
Look at
you
the
idiot.
shirt he's wearing. He's wearing fucking dark shirt.
You can see through it.
Oh, I saw those moose cups at
Yeah. We've got
Target
some.
today. This is just a great scene too when he's wearing the shirt and they're drinking and Eddie's all cleaned up. He actually took a shower.
Yeah, got his hair.
He hasn't had a
back.
job in 7 years. Is what Ellen says, I think.
Yeah, he's waiting for a management position.
Yeah, he actually looks good right here.
He's got a Mississippi leg out.
Because you're right, I could go to town. He humps his leg. You don't want him around while you're wearing short pants. They're sipping the nog.
If he does lie to you, it's best to just let him finish.
I don't think I've ever done booze and eggnog. I know it's a thing, but I don't think I've ever really done it.
See, I like the taste of it, but I never liked booze and cream. It just makes my stomach hurt.
Nog is just so thick.
Much. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so thick. Not to be confused with your Yule log.
Not to be confused with the thick Christmas Yule log that's growing in my pants. Speaking of growing in pants, I looked up Blue Chew today because I feel like there's got to be repercussions of a young guy taking Blue Chew. Like even like you included, we were 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we are supposed to take. You're right. I know. Me too. But there's like all these like 22-year-olds, 25-year-olds like taking.
They take it because it's fun. They think it's fun.
Yeah. Now I did hear that it really winds you up, if you know what I mean. But I don't think. Get
you something.
I don't know. I was watching
to the middle of nowhere and leave you for dead.
You're trying to change the subject because I'm talking.
No,
about
I was just, no. I was keeping.
Not that there's anything
caught
wrong
up.
with hard penises. Yeah. No, I know. So when did you get on the 10 on the wheels?
Go ahead.
Oh, that's an RV. Yeah. Yeah, I borrowed mine off a buddy of mine. No, he borrowed it. Of course, he didn't fucking pay for it. Eddie, man.
Go ahead. Go ahead with the hard penis. Where are you going with it?
Oh no, I was just talking. Like, I think you're not supposed to take. Like, to all you youngsters taking Blue Chew.
Did you ever try Viagra?
No.
I did once.
No, I want to see. That's the thing. Like with the blue, like I want to try it to see what happens. Yeah. But I'm worried I'm gonna like have a stroke or something.
Yeah. Like, oh, you'll be stroking, buddy.
Yeah, long strokes. It says it says it gives you headaches.
Have you heard? If you're in the game, then the stroke's the word.
That's a fucking great song.
That is.
It's all the same gift. It's the coffee cup and coffee combination. I think that's what that is.
I think it is too.
It looks like the coffee cup gift. Everybody got the same thing.
Put it over there with the others, grease ball.
Grease ball. He's got a big.
Get me someone, anyone, and get me someone while I'm waiting.
Get me someone while I'm waiting. Yeah, he's all.
That's a great line.
He's a total.
I hate deaths like that in movies. How they're so fucking long.
He's the typical power trip douchey boss for a big corporation.
Well, and he's the Noah's Arcade guy in Wayne's World.
Oh wow! Yeah, he is. Look at that snow, man. That's real.
No, it's fake.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Just let me have this. Yeah. Oh my God, this scene, dude. It's so good.
What Eddie says
those lights on that tree,
probably my favorite line in the whole movie.
Those big bulb lights, I want to put those on my Christmas tree.
The old school. Dude, my grandparents.
She says they're not for inside.
No, my grandparents had them on their tree.
See.
You calling my grandparents a fucking liar?
That's what I said. Are you calling the Christmas Story the old man a liar? Because
he's in the
they had him on their tree. Yeah. and a lot more.
Every
Yeah.
time Catherine would rev up the microwave, I'd piss my pants, forget who I
Oh,
was
dude.
for that hour.
When he fucking
The way
says
he says
that.
piss my pants.
I'd piss my pants and forgot who I was for about a half hour. She turned on the microwave and he pisses his pants. Because the steel plate in his head.
It's so fucking funny, dude.
Eddie, dude. Oh,
I can just
shit.
hear it, like his head starts sparking.
It's like, and he's like, oh, and he pisses himself.
His eyes go all wonky and shit. And he just falls down and starts pissing.
Oh, here we go. He's got that. He put that food spray on it or
Yeah.
whatever. Fucking Eddie. He pissed his pants when the microwave kicked on.
Clark gives us a shaka too.
Here we go.
Later,
You're
dudes.
like, give me a push or something like that. Oh yeah, later, dudes.
Let her rip. Hang 10. Takes off like a fucking rocket. Oh, and he starts spinning.
Yeah, when he's like,
dude, that would be so much fun.
Yeah, that would be great.
That'd make me piss my pants and forget who I was.
Yeah, I'd piss my pants and forgot who I was.
I'd be shitting bricks, man.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm going out like
into a tree.
Sonny fucking Bono.
So,
he flies. He flies into that thing in the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it almost looks like one of those Toy for Tots things.
It does look like one of those Toy for Tots things when he hits it. There we go. Here he goes. Here he goes. He's on a journey, man. Although you could see right there that he flew off
Sparky.
of it. That's where he gets his nickname from. She was foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That old ass Walmart, dude. Oh,
that's definitely like a Toy
Bingo.
for Tots. And they see it from all the way over there somehow.
Bingo. That always reminds me of a certain doctor that we know. Oingo, boingo, bingo.
December 21st. He's getting close. He's looking at his little swimming pool thingy.
O'Boyle? Supervisor O'Boyle?
I wonder how big his
Dick
bonus was.
Oh, I thought you would say you wonder how big his boner is.
On or off Blue Chew?
On.
Okay, yeah, on. He can get an inch. That's what this guy said in one of the videos, too. He goes, and I'll tell you what, too. It gets bigger. I was like, oh.
I think it appears to be bigger because your adrenaline's pumping.
I think that, and it's also
I bet it makes you veiny.
Oh, yeah, like steroids, because that's what it is. Steroids for your cock.
Yeah.
But it's
the good kind.
It's just this fucking pole.
It just sits there and pulses.
When your heart beats, it's like boing, 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 boing. It's bouncing.
They get to us to make dick references the entire time.
Hey man, dick references are cool.
Hey, prowrestlingtees.com/heels and quads and get your Dick Vansky shirt. I'll put a little.
This is a great scene too, because I was expecting more.
Beliki-liki-laka is a thing to say on a Hawaiian Christmas day.
This is The Rock's Hawaiian Christmas song.
Yeah,
this is The Rock's Christmas song.
Dwayne should record this.
He's like Maliki Laka. Ooh, ooh. Speaking of
he's
people's
a pretty good
voices,
singer, actually.
Yeah, he's actually decent at singing.
He's got the flippers on.
Yeah, and he's got the little Speedo thing going on.
Yeah,
he's got to show up and ruin his fantasy, but he's okay with it. He'll
like,
let it slide.
Yeah. He's got his wife beater tucked into his Speedo.
Yeah, he waves at Clark.
What a dunce!
He is a dunce.
Oh,
on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day, the yachting greeting that we send to you from the land
where the palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright.
Look, you can't even see the line.
Oh,
here we go. Here we go. Let's all stare in amazement for a moment here. Oh my God, you can back that dump truck up.
The little lines.
Jesus, pal.
Jesus, let me clap those cheeks.
Let me clap them. Ooh. Oh God. So close. Oh, and it hits his window. It wasn't going anywhere near it.
I love that he pulls back.
This little girl. I think she's a cute little girl.
She is a cute kid, yeah.
She's like,
she
Santa
looks
Claus.
like you know who she reminds me of? The Flintstones movie with John Goodman.
Oh my God, yeah.
When they get Bam Bam, that's who she reminds me of.
Yeah, 100%.
Bam Bam. They're
caught.
cutting his hair.
Yeah. He got caught. I'm not Santa Claus. But I am daydreaming out the window.
Thinking about clapping cheeks.
Thinking about clapping some cheeks. Have you or a loved one ever clapped somebody's cheeks?
You may be entitled to compensation.
You're entitled to compensation for clapping those cheeks.
Shitting bricks. You shouldn't say that.
Cheek clapping.
Sorry. Shitting rocks.
Shitting rocks. Yeah. Yeah. Shitting rocks. Not to be confused with being constipated.
Oh.
When you're blowing out little pebbles. Like you work so hard.
When you're shitting like, gravel.
Yeah. You push so hard and then this little like gravel comes out. You're like, oh my God, that was so disappointing.
And you stand up and turn around and look at it, just disgusted with yourself.
Yeah, and you got your fucking bloodshot eyes because you burst a bunch of blood vessels.
It pops out like the teacher in Daria.
Yeah. There was this lady that said her dad used to pop blood vessels in his eyes shitting all the time. Like, dude, he's pushing way too hard.
Dude, I'm a strainer. It's
Are you
bad.
A strainer?
I can't just sit there and let it release. Yes.
I'm usually chill unless I'm in the shit and rocks situation.
Dude, I'm taking so much fiber right now.
Oh, I bet you got gas like crazy.
Oh, and I've been eating chili all weekend, so I'm just blowing hot fucking
and it
air.
Hurts.
Oh.
And it didn't even stink because it's just fiber air.
Oh no, it smells like straight fucking chili powder.
Oh no, that's bad.
It's gnarly, dude.
Did I ever tell you about the time I ate 4?
Well, I don't have bread to sop it up,
True.
So
those
everything I eat
it just comes out. The Fiber One bars. One time there was a box of them and I ate 4 of them. Because I was like, oh, these are fucking good. And they're like, that's got a lot of fiber in it. You should chill out. And I'm like, nah, I'll be all right. I got home and I could not stop farting. And it was to the point where my stomach was hurting because of how much gas I had. Oh. It was so terrible. But it was just, brrr, ooh. Like if homie was in the comments on that one, he would have been excited just listening to those parts. Uncle, are you sure you ain't Santa Claus?
Santa
Claus. It's even adorable when kids say Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I'm starting to be an elf. I'm starting to look at life differently now that I have a child.
And like
life's different. We go.
And
he's got the Chicago football club
chin,
He does got the butt chin. You could wipe that thing.
Yeah. But his is nice. It's like it's a clean one.
Yeah, his compliments his.
It's not
face.
like the one that's like under. His is like a little dimple, like a teardrop.
He's got the Dembski. If I shave my beard, I have a crease like a butt right there, but it's not like it's not noticeable unless you see it in an angle.
Merry Christmas.
Is it Christmas Eve in this episode? No. This is when they go to the store.
Yeah.
He's got the Chicago Hockey Club jersey on because we will not name them.
My dad has one of those. I want to get
Blackhawk.
An asshole in his bathrobe emptying.
In the
Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas. Shitter was full.
Honey, was full.
Check our shitters?
Yeah, he's like, Clark, he doesn't know any better. You gotta know it's illegal to start. He's worried about that sewer the whole time throughout this movie.
He's foreshadowing.
Yeah, he's letting you know, like, God.
So I can smell it.
Beer.
And smoke it. I couldn't put that cigar in my mouth, dude. That's strep throat right there.
Yeah, that's definitely, you're going to get something. This guy comes out and he's smells the shit.
Merry Christmas. Shitter was full.
Shitter was full.
And he just backs up. He's like,
he's like, these fucking Griswolds. I wonder what that guy
He looks at the fucking, and then he puts it to his butt.
Yeah. He's like, holy cow.
That is the shortest fucking robe I've ever seen.
That is a very short robe. It's probably somebody else's that he borrowed.
It's probably Catherine's.
Did I say it already? But I wonder what Clark or AKA Sparky's bonus was the year before.
Oh yeah,
that,
you started
that
saying,
makes
but
him.
then I started talking about boners, and that's what
Oh
happened.
yeah, boners are cool.
Yeah.
But it's
What is
I'm
bonus?
curious
Yeah.
what his bonus is because everybody like when you work for a company like that and you get like a big old it must be like big, you know, if he bought a swimming pool with it.
Especially back then, swimming pools were even more expensive than they are now.
They were more back then?
I would think so.
I guess because they were more maybe
Inflation, you know, inflation rate.
I'm sure a swimming pool now is 80 grand. So
I don't even want to think about it,
who
dude.
knows?
I'll
man.
stick to my fucking hillbilly above ground pools.
Hey, dude, those Intex inflatable or the ones with the bars, those are fine.
Yep, that's what I got.
That's what I'm thinking about getting one next year. I want a pool.
I'm trying to hold it, but I got to piss, so you're gonna have to take over.
Oh, that's fine.
Because I
this
can't
part
take
right
you with
here.
me.
Yeah, that's fine. This
All
part right here,
BRB.
when we were watching it last time, all the dog
Get
food
yourself
he's
something
putting
real nice.
I'm gonna get you something real nice. All that dog food he's putting in the cart right there. That's like just bad. That's bad dog food. For future reference, anybody watching or listening, Olroy, Purina, all that stuff, that is bad dog food. And you should definitely feed your dog something better than that because it's not great. It's, if you're feeding the strays or whatever, I guess that's cool, but I don't really think it's like the equivalent of us eating McDonald's every day. It's not good. It's not good for you. Gonna buy the Christmas presents for the family. If you don't tell me, I'll get it on my own. Oh, Eddie. He knew what he was working up to right there. He was trying to mooch off Clark the whole time. There was an angle. Long-term storytelling. He was working his way up to it. Actually, short-term storytelling. Hour and a half. Here's a little list, alphabetical, starting with Catherine. He's got to get... That's ridiculous. There's always a family member like that, though, that just expects people to do stuff for them. Oh, Christmas Eve is in the center doorway.
I farted right as I was walking in here.
Oh, nice.
The funk is now with me. Just smells like chili powder and cheddar cheese. Oh, here we go. Aunt Bethany and Uncle Lewis.
Oh, God. They've arrived. Aunt Bethany and Uncle Lewis. They like just add to the effect. You think Uncle Lewis is laying it to Aunt Bethany?
Oh yeah,
he's
got a rod. It's like a pretzel rod.
Like,
looks like a stogie.
And he's like, with the cig hanging out.
Are you still dating Clark? You know, Aunt Bethany's
Aunt Bethany.
the voice of Betty Boop, right?
Is she really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
This was her last role.
Wow, that's crazy. So she had a legendary career.
You shouldn't have brought presents.
And the toupee doesn't fit anything like it did when he came in.
Yeah, it's backwards.
The box.
Shut your damn cat.
And what does he say again? The cat, the box is shaking or something. Let me say it here in a second.
Yeah.
They just get in the living room.
I should say it. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Here we go. The box is meowing. That's it. Yeah. Let me shake it.
Shut up, her damn cat. Take it in the kitchen.
Open it
up.
up.
I have a cat running around. Can't.
When the box is jerking, yeah. She wraps things up. Can't wait to see what I got.
He's got really good timing, even as a kid.
That one's leaking.
It's lime.
So that's just lime jello.
Yeah.
Because they're eating it, but there's like cat food in it or something.
Yeah. Aunt Bethany, your cat wouldn't eat jello, would it? I don't know if it
box,
does, but
still shaking.
it is good.
It is good. I guess I forget that this is all on Christmas Eve that this happens. Oh yeah, because never mind. He does say he hears Santa's bells.
Yeah, we don't ever see Christmas Day.
You don't see Christmas Day because he wanted everybody to go. Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas. That turkey sure looks good.
The blessing.
Yeah, blessing. Yeah, here we go.
She passed away.
Grace, she passed away 30 years ago. They want you to say grace. See, his toupee fits differently.
The blessing. He fixed it.
There we go.
Now he looks like Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis. Being a little band of boop boop doo doo doo.
That kid's mullet is sick.
Yeah, I kind of want to rock a mullet, man.
I think you would
coming
look nice
back.
with a mullet.
I think I could do it. It's just the patience of growing my hair.
Well, and you like flannel.
Yeah, flannels and mullets is like peanut butter and jelly, man. There we go.
He stands up.
He stands up to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh.
All right, it's time to dig into the food. This part gets good. There we go.
Yeah, we were watching it. We were watching it yesterday. Tommy was like, "Is it weird that I would eat that?" He's like, "It's just dry."
I'd eat it. It'd probably be fun. It'd be chewy.
The outside is beautiful, though. Save the neck for me, Clark. Okay, Eddie.
Okay, Eddie.
Every time I cook a turkey, I take the neck out. I put it in a bowl and I post the picture and save the neck for me, Clark.
Like, how did it get so burnt?
Because she cooked it frozen.
Oh. But the outside would be a lot browner.
I told you we put it in too early.
It's just a little dry. They're all eating like
dipping it in the water.
Yeah. Everybody's just chewing and chewing. It is good. There's that freaking Jello in the center of the table. Look at that dry ass turkey. He's dumping more gravy on it.
Do you guys own a gravy boat?
Yes.
I want one. I don't know why. I think it's because of this movie.
It's gravy boats they're a must-have, man, especially for holiday meals. You got to have a gravy boat.
Yeah, I've never owned one. Oh no, I take that back. We had one at one time. I think it broke. Probably.
I think ever since I was a kid, we've always had a gravy boat.
Oh, that's another thing.
Old China.
When you're officially a dad, get ready because there's a lot of glasses and plates that get broke.
Oh God, yeah. I know. I'm dreading the.
We're almost strictly plastic plates and bowls and glasses at this point.
When she starts walking, that's gonna be like she gets into everything. Oh, that's so gross. Does your cat?
Make sure you put the covers on the sockets too.
Oh yeah,
she will find a fork to stick in there.
That's a little lesson. Oh, speaking of people getting electrocuted.
Hey, see, we did it again.
Long-term storytelling.
We'll call Penny Sparky.
Sparky, yeah, exactly.
Old Sparky Zindel.
Plug, Sparky Zinfandel. I'm gonna have a third pouch.
Why not? Throw 2 or 3 in at the same time.
I'll get a nice little buzz key.
That's another one.
He always seems like he's pissed off when he says that.
Yeah.
And then the dog too. He seems pissed off about that.
No, you did feed the fucking dog.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he didn't because
he got in the trash.
Yeah, he got in the trash. Yeah, shame. Yeah, he got in the trash.
He just yakking on the bone. He's just yakking on a bone.
Yakking on his bone.
He got it all up. He's all right now. He gives that little wink. He went from the table, and he's like, "No." Like that part makes me mad. When he says that, it's like, "No, dude.
Like, dude, you're in my house, man."
Yeah, everybody. Like, I'd be like, somebody else can clean that shit up.
And it's Maxwell House coffee. Ugh.
Yeah.
That shit's...
You're not doing anything constructive. Get my stogie.
Ellen's showing a little cleave.
Yeah. A little clapping cheek action. Titty clap.
Keeps it up. It'll be his last Christmas.
Oh, here we go. This is like my favorite part of the movie. This is literally my favorite part of the movie. I think this is my favorite part of the
Here,
movie.
see if we can catch it. Oh, come on.
It's not going to demonetize us.
Nah. I was trying to catch the cat. But it's not yet. You got to plug it in first.
Yeah, he plugs in the second one.
Should be it.
He goes down. Okay, you and I are literally at the same, like, we're like on par at the second, at the very second. So we did that right.
God damn.
The flattened out cat on the
You
rug.
can buy those, dude. Somebody sells them on Etsy.
What's that?
It looks like a burnt cat with the white around it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just spend them all.
Spend them all at the 9 lives. That cat had 9 lives. Spend them all right there. And he says he wants to furnish it or whatever, fumigate it. He's like, I can fumigate this here chair. It's a good quality item. If you don't mind, I'm going to sit you back.
And then you got to rock back and forth a little bit while he's crushing a beer.
It's the sewer gas. It's like, it's green too.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Show it. Yeah, it's like green down there.
It's like Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I saw it. That was the first thing I thought. TMNT 1 through 3.
The only ones that really matter. The new one wasn't bad.
I've still not seen it, but those original ones are really good.
What is it? Mutant Mayhem or something?
Here we go. This is also like it's collectively my favorite part.
Did you ever do that? The popcorn on the string thing?
No, I've never done that.
We did that.
I think we did.
We did that in like preschool or kindergarten or something.
Here we go.
Like
that. Just blows out the flame. I think you're right. I think we did it in kindergarten.
Yeah.
That and like making candy necklaces. He's like, "Why?
What's the matter with you?"
So what's the matter with you,
dude? I would be running dropkick.
Yeah, I probably would have knocked him the fuck out at that point.
And I wouldn't have put him out.
He's on fire. Yeah, just let him burn. Like you're getting
throwing his ass outside,
old man. Yeah, you're getting an early cremation, old man. Burnt his freaking tree down, man.
And this is what everybody waited for. Oh, that guy's such a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he is. At least it's out of its misery. We're gonna have a wonderful. He says, "Dad's gonna flip out." Yeah, you're correct.
Clark W. Grisman.
And this is the icing on the cake.
Yep. This is when he starts to fucking lose it.
He's very much on the cusp right here.
The precipice.
Yeah. But this is what sets him over. Merry Christmas. Hey, shout out to the mail guy for having the courtesy of it fell between the seats the day before and he decided he was going to go back and deliver it. He could have not delivered it. Sometimes those guys
was on time for Christmas, unlike some of our things.
The
getting pushed back.
I will say, anybody watching or listening, whoever watches or listens to this,
thank you.
Shout out to
you,
all of the delivery people, because you are the unsung heroes of the holidays. Like
I feel for them, I really do,
dude. USPS, Amazon, UPS, FedEx, like DHL, all of them. Even though I despise DHL, all of them are like literally the unsung heroes of the holidays. Like I ordered shit on Amazon last night, said it'll be here Thursday. So we'll see, but it's
for the wife.
Yeah, for the wife and the mom. I'm trying to just do all my Christmas shopping on there, but
watch you'll get all your stuff for your mom in, and Mariah will just be like, Christmas morning. She'll be like,
yeah.
Is your mom coming to you guys?
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna watch A Christmas Story all night long. All night.
Remember? Your mom and wife get along very well, I think, right?
Yeah, they do. They pretty well. Yeah, I think she enjoys her daughter-in-law, and her daughter-in-law enjoys her mother-in-law.
That's good.
for the most part. We're just always having to coach my mom to be an adult.
Mm. Hey, she watches these, by the way.
I know. She knows. She knows.
She knows.
She knows the deal. We have to coach her.
She knows.
She knows.
Shout out to Catherine.
She knows. Shout out to Catherine. Here we go. He's like, huh. Huh. What's wrong? It's bigger than expected. Not quite. This is it. That's the exact moment. That look.
I wish he would have like had his eye twitching or something. That would have been awesome.
This is the exact moment where
membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
What a gem, too.
That's the gift that keeps giving year round.
Because money is not an object to him.
That it is,
like,
Edward.
We're broke.
That it is indeed.
He is officially been pushed over the edge.
God damn it. This is me right here.
Yeah, for sure. And I would most definitely tear that membership up too.
Yeah.
Here we go. He gets
good.
That's
good.
That's pretty thin
good.
for Nog.
Yeah. That's a lot of booze in it.
There's booze, yeah.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. It's good. It does make me want to drink eggnog right here, though.
Yeah.
It looks good. I want to go have Christmas with the Griswolds. This would be a fun.
We should have got a jug of eggnog just to
drink during this. Yeah. Edit it in. Every time I lift up my bubbly and you lift up your coffee, it's an eggnog.
That's a lot of editing, man.
Just kidding. I know. I was just kidding. It was a funny little joke. Not so funny little joke. He's gripping his head. I want him to look straight in the eyes.
This is the clip I put in the Hall of Fame, but I had to take it out because they flagged it.
Why did they flag it?
Inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking,
dog-kissing,
brainless, dickless,
hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged,
body lip, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Holy shit.
Where's the Tylenol?
And he's like, what can I do here?
I can't do much, but I can do that.
Fucking RV peeling out onto the ice.
With the one window has a curtain. When Russ is like, he's got that crazy look in his eye. Or somebody says it, the dog.
Yeah, it was Russ, yeah.
He's got that
she throws the fucking mug into the bushes. Hey, Dad.
She's just over Clark.
Good talk, Dad. Good talk.
Good talk, Dad. Good talk. He's going to get that tree. Here we go. Another window.
And then you just see it scoot out slowly.
You're going to find a tree at this hour on Christmas Eve. And the blinds, just the blinds getting wadded up like
Those
that.
Those margaritas look good. And I've never even been a margarita guy.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily a marg guy. I mean, it's that sweet and sour shit in it that everybody makes it with, you know.
We needed a coffin.
We need a coffin, a tree.
Fix the newel post.
that's Mariah asking me, was that really necessary?
Yeah.
Like whenever I overreact, was it really necessary to overreact like that?
Yeah. Same with mine.
Yeah.
And I'll just look and I'll go.
Yeah. I have a lot of overreactions, so that was an overreaction. There's lots.
Burn down my tree and I don't replace it.
Viola. Voila.
Viola. So is Viola Arkansas? Do you think it's voila?
It's voila, Arkansas.
Yeah.
But
fix the newel post.
Voila is Voila, I think. Voila. He fixes it. He cuts that off. He just
spins at the end.
Spins and runs down the stairs. Do.
I always wondered what those things were called.
It's a newel post. Here we go. He's putting out the gifts that are not burnt. What about that sack of stuff? Yeah. Newspaper.
Newspaper, yeah. Done that.
I would be okay if I got presents in newspaper.
Yeah.
You've done it, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Just puts the thong in the tree.
Yeah.
What's that squeaky sound?
You think those kids stink?
Oh yeah.
Eddie's kids. Yeah,
It's
they
like
need
fucking
they need
shit.
baths.
They get shit
Yeah.
cakes.
They got shit. You get shit ass.
God, that's such a pretty dog.
It is a good looking dog. I like Rots, man.
Yeah.
Really do.
Ruby's part rot.
My second dog growing up was part Rot. You couldn't tell, but she was part Rot. She's like German Shepherd Rot.
You can only tell
something.
Ruby because the shape of her head.
Yeah.
Looks like a rot.
I guess
she's
that
like
would be. Oh yeah, Ruby is the brindle color. I like the brindle colors.
Oh,
that's a great dog color.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Oh, here we go. It shoots out.
Why is everybody passing out? The
I don't
moms
know,
both out.
Well, and it's also like it's just a squirrel, man. Like I know it's in the house, so it's freaky, but like it's just a squirrel. Everybody's acting like it's like some crazy shit. Getting it out would suck though.
Yeah.
Getting a squirrel out of a big ass house like that.
Well, and Raymond's mom, she fucking passes out when he says he's gonna hit it in the head with a hammer.
Yeah, that's what.
I'm like, why did she pass out there? Mrs. Barone.
Oh, Mrs. Barone, Ray Barone, Ray Baloney.
Deborah,
and they have that crossover in King of Queens.
I just watched that one when he falls through Kevin James falls through the roof,
and he's stuck.
Yeah, or he doesn't fall through. He just gets stuck.
He gets stuck because he's fat in the attic.
He does the Rocky thing. What, you like my house, Mick? My house stinks.
Yeah,
that's right. It stinks.
There she goes. She passed out there from the hammer thing. Everybody just passes out, man. They're weak. They're weak stomach, weak-minded. It'd be great if it was on Uncle Lewis with his stogie.
The squirrel moves and he smashed him in the dick with a hammer.
Yeah. And he's like, "What? So what's your problem?"
Squirrel!
It's on Clark's back. You can tell it's a fake squirrel.
But when he turns and the tail moves.
And of course the dog jumps through the door because the house is destroyed.
You got to destroy the house. It's a nice grandfather.
You have to. Club. It's a set. It's a Warner Brothers set.
It's a movie.
Oh God! And this part's even great too. Here we go.
The table.
Oh man, the China cat. Whenever everything goes down, I'm just I just think of money. I'm just like, look at all the money that just got destroyed.
Then you check your bank account and it's in the negative. You're like, how'd that happen?
Yeah. Here we go. If you march over there and slug that creep in the face,
I'm gonna have to check my account when
I can't just attack someone. If you're not man enough, I'll put an end to this shit. Then I am. And he's like, oh no. This is so good.
Jesus Christ. It's stressful.
It is.
You think it's more stressful because we're homeowners?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Just like gone.
And then when she goes home to her dude, this part just gets me.
Fucking socks him.
Yeah.
Gives him a knuckle sandwich.
He's like, oh my God, what happened to you? She's fucking
pow, right in the kisser.
And he falls back on the couch. Like that part's the best. And he just knocks his ass out. Oh, my chair's squeaking because I'm fat.
This chair squeaks real bad too.
I always think of fat people.
We're all in this
together. There's a full-blown 4-alarm holiday emergency here.
We're gonna press on. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny fucking K.
He's like, whoa.
You'll find the jolliest bunch of assholes
this side of the nut house.
His little laugh. Don't piss me off, Art. You got a little eye twitch there when he says that.
Things get worse. Worse. How could they get any worse? We're on the threshold of hell. Here we go. He's got a gift to deliver. I think
got a lot of help from Jack Daniels.
I gotta pee, but it's gonna come with.
It's okay.
It's gonna
Did
come
it
with
on the Halloween one too. It's ambiance.
Oh no, it is ambiance. Yeah, good point.
Nothing's going right. It's a
Good point.
disaster. You're losing your temper with the whole family. Only makes things worse. And you're too good a father to act like this.
Maybe you won't be able to hear it. I'm going to try to hit the bowl.
Now and years
There
ago,
we go.
oh, you gave us. And how hard you tried to make the perfect Christmas. You just cocked it up. You're cocking it up.
I'm cocking it up right now.
Foreshadowing, foreskinning. All our holidays were always such a mess. How'd you get through it? Had a lot of help from Jack Daniels. Not to be confused with Jeff Daniels.
You gotta let out a good moan when you do the thing. It's like ing. There we go. All right.
Oh my god,
wow.
I'm gonna.
I really came back in on camera with my.
Hey, that's cool.
My willy out. I had my willy out.
I'll put the little sensor with the right.
Yeah, do the sensor on that part. Here we go. Eddie has arrived.
God damn it! Now I'm gonna have to edit that in because it's gonna be hilarious.
No, you don't have to.
I'm going to.
But it would be funny.
It's gonna be funny. Wee
Threw up the sash. A full moon. The moon gave a luster and midday objects below.
I don't think anybody ever read The Night Before Christmas to me.
No, I don't think it ever happened to me either. I used to hear it, like I'd hear it on TV, but
yeah, on movies.
Yeah. Fishman flew into he's kicking him in the ass on the way in. He's like, oh no.
Merry Christmas, Clark. You about ready to do some kissing?
It seems my husband's been abducted. Look at their mansion they live in. The plates were from Kansas.
A giant, bulging man. Beastly
bulging man.
This is ding dongs.
I've never been treated like this in my life. You're fired. Where's the phone? I'm calling the police.
Hold your wad.
Hold your wad. They don't blow your wad there, fella.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Blue Chew.
Blowing your load.
This is my fault, Eddie. He tries to, this is where he's being the responsible adult.
He's taking the blame.
How did you get a bonus? How did you get a bonus? I cut out bonuses this year.
Thanks for telling us. I was expecting a check.
You cheap
Instead,
bastard.
I got enrolled into Jelly Club. 17 years with this company. Gotten a bonus every Christmas, but this one.
You little biatch. That is shitty to cut out a bonus like that.
Yeah.
When everybody expects it,
It's part of their salary.
It is. And that is something that corporations...
Whose heart is bigger than his brain.
He's like, oh,
appreciate
thanks,
that, Clark.
yeah. He takes it as a compliment.
You rear-ended this Christmas.
He's starting to feel it's one of those.
Oh, sit down, Ellen's dad. You've been nothing but a fucking burden this entire season.
Yeah, but now money's involved that he wants a part of, and he's all about it. Yeah.
I want to swim in that pool.
I want to swim my fat ass in that pool. Look, some of those things look good on paper, but lose their luster when you see how it affects real folks.
You're nailing these impressions tonight, by the way.
A healthy bottom line doesn't mean much if you have to hurt the ones you depend on. And he says, like, even if it's a little guy like you.
Yeah.
It's the people that make the difference. Little people like you. Yeah. Like, oh, wow, that's a little shade thrown at him.
Carl, can't even get his name right there.
Whatever you got last year, add 20%.
That's a big deal.
That is, actually. So he must have got a good bonus the year before if he
now Clark passes out.
I think he gets like 10 G's, 20 G's for a bonus.
Yeah.
He's got
I'd say 10.
Salary.
Yeah, I'd say
here
10.
Comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. This would not be how a kidnap rescue goes, by the way, over like some joke of a kid. Like all these guys, the SWAT team.
Yeah. Come on. They'd have like 3 guys show up.
Yeah. And then if they needed more, they would get more.
I really wish they would have got Carl Winslow to do this.
Carl Winslow. Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's Carl
And
Winslow?
he was the dad on Family Matters, and then he's also the cop on Die Hard.
Oh yeah, he's similar. It's a
Yeah.
similar cop.
He
but
should have played the cop here too. I think it would have been fun. And then you
yeah.
tie this
Go,
and
go
Die Hard
away,
together.
Todd. You're gonna have to break down that goddamn
Goddamn
door.
door.
And they bust it open.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
Save us,
Down
right,
Santa
save us,
Lane.
Lane.
Oh, come around for a little booty diddle da. And here comes the
Good
window
night.
smashing.
And then there it is.
Drop
Again,
kick.
this is where I think about the money. I'm like, dude,
Oh,
all those
man.
windows you got to replace, and they just run through the windows.
Yeah. Well, there goes the pool. His Christmas bonus is going to fixing his fucking house. Her hands on his dick.
She freezes with her hand on
That's
his
so
dick.
great. We
She
really
wanted some of that.
If you
She
haven't
wanted
seen this
some of
movie,
that.
there's something wrong with you. Not that
Yeah,
there's
I mean,
anything wrong with having something wrong with you.
His bougie ass wife and her
Not
fur
attractive.
coat. No, not really. Not really at all. May we blink? He's like turned around the other way. She's got her hand on his shaft. She wanted to touch Chevy's shaft. I wonder how that wound up being
She
the thing
makes
where
it
she's
look-
got her hand on it.
She makes it look pretty large.
Yeah, she does. She's like got a huge ball package in her hand.
Yeah. It was a mistake.
It was a mistake. You were kidnapped. She was like, "You cheap bastard." And then he gets his name right, Clark Griswold.
You think he gave her that pearl necklace?
Oh yeah.
And then she shakes her hand and then puts it right back on his dick.
Yeah. She wanted to. She liked touching it.
Yeah.
All the cheap lousy ways to save a buck.
That's pretty low, mister.
If I had a rubber hose, I'd beat you. When they see Santa. Pew. That was Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here
Dude, that
comes
kid's
Santa Claus.
mullet just blowing in the wind.
Yeah, he's got the mully, man. He knows what's up.
He might be the hero of this movie.
He might be, even though he doesn't say a single word the whole
And his
movie.
name's Rocky. That's pretty
cool.
cool.
Look at Russ being the cool cousin. He's got his arm around Rocky.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters tonight. No bonuses, gifts, or turkeys or trees.
See, kids?
It means something different to everybody. Now I know what it means to me. It's like It's like what a Christmas night though, man.
The light on the sewage treatment plant. Sewer gas.
Sewer gas.
Don't drop that.
He goes Uncle Lewis goes flying through the air. And there goes Santa and the reindeer and the sleigh. The red rock, the rockets record, bombs bursting in air. Get through the night, our flag was still there. Yeah, she sings the anthem, and they all start chiming in.
She's very patriotic.
She is. She is.
A pledge of allegiance.
Oh, she thought it was the 4th of July, not Christmas.
Yeah.
The police are involved in that. I'm like, you guys are fixing my windows.
Mm-hmm.
It's just there's Santa Claus. Play ball. Uncle Lewis's toupee just makes it the whole movie somehow.
Yeah, he's been
a different color.
Set on fire.
Look at the window is actually broken in the background here, though. You can see the curtains hanging out.
They did really good with that. Usually in movies, shit's fixed already.
Yeah. It's a different shot.
Scene they filmed.
It's a different shot that they filmed 3 days later, or the first thing, and it wasn't like. It's interesting how they film movies and have to put it together. Like, that would be confusing.
Oh, I hate editing these. Let alone I couldn't imagine editing a movie.
Well, and just to film it, like to be in one mood one day, and then the next day, like you're in a different mood, and then you're back to that. You have to go back to day one, and then like it takes months, man, or years, I guess, even for some movies.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus,
and that's the movie, folks.
Yeah,
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Brian Doyle Murray.
One of the best Christmas movies of all time, and always will
The
be.
best.
One of the best Christmas movies of all time, yeah.
With the lizard kid.
All
Santa's on its way.
right,
Hip
I'm
hip
officially
hooray for
closing it.
Christmas vacation.
Well, when is this being released?
Probably tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. To all of you who watched, thank you. To all of you who like and subscribe, thank you. To all of you
Yeah,
Patreons, thank you.
1,600 as of today.
1,600
Time
subs,
of
which is
recording
awesome.
this.
And to all 1,600 of you, and then all the rest watching us, we hope you have happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and all the others, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the good stuff.
Happy holidays.
Happy
all that.
Mofkin holidays.
Yes. And please keep watching because we're closing in on 1 million views. And I'd like to hit it before January 1. I want to hit it year end, and then we've crushed all the goals.
That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. That's a Christmas present in itself.
And we're less than we're like 820 something, 822 last time I checked, hours away from all this. You can get the subscription and the super chats and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna sign out here.
Yeah.
Log out.
Log out.
Where are we at on YouTube? Log out. Dude. Let's go to Heels and Quads.
Log out. Hulu says goodbye. Log out.
1.59K subscribers. So we are we're getting there.
It'll go 1.6 here. They take one off for a couple hours, make sure it's not a bogus account.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Because it was legit 1,600 earlier today.
Okay, got it. All right. Well, anyways, you know the drill. Patreon.com/Heels and Quads. Sign up there if you want to be a Patreon of the show.
Yeah.
We'll do more in the future with that.
If you want to support the show.
If you want to support the show, that's how you can sign up. It's like $5 or $1 or $2.
Yeah, if you want to support Levi showing up.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Yeah. Also, copperjohnsbeard.com. Use coupon code Heels and Quads in all caps at checkout to save 15% on your order. It's a great place to get a man with a beard some Christmas presents. Or
there's
anything, really.
There's a couple Two Tree people that are buying on there.
Yeah, there's soap carriers, loofahs. Like, there's more than just beard stuff. So it's really everybody can find something on
shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, all kinds of stuff.
Beautiful. Mudamerch.com, MUDA merch.com to pick up our new shirt designs over there. The Kiss design, the Misfits design.
Inspired.
Legalities. Inspired.
Yes.
And yeah, everybody this year has been cool. I think, will we have another show by the end of the year?
We'll have like videos.
We'll have videos. Yeah. I don't think we'll have like a show per se.
You've got a maiden video that we still got to figure out how it's getting to me. And
oh yeah, we need to get that to you. I'm home now on Wi-Fi, so that helps.
You get any gum? I've got a Van Halen video. I'll try to get done this week sometime.
Yes,
I already know what it is. I know what it is. I just gotta.
If it's not out at the time of watching this, number 13 of Iron Maiden Ranking Series has been recorded. It's just a little long, and I need to figure out how to get it.
It's been recorded twice.
It's been recorded twice, actually, yeah, because I deleted the first one. And, of course, 35 takes in between.
I hope there's a good fuck-up that I get to put in the beginning.
There is.
Yes.
Yeah, there's always a good fuck-up for the beginning. So
it makes me smile.
From those of us at Heels and Quads, everybody have happy holidays, and we will, I guess, see you live again probably next year.
Yeah, sometime. We're waiting until we hit the next hour mark before we do the live.
Before we do lives. Okay. Yeah. All right, that'll work.
All right.
Cool. We'll
until then, we'll be solos.
That is correct. Tell your friends.
Solo albums. Tell your enemies.
We'll see you then.
Happy holidays.